So this one is research explores how to create unified teams within diverse organizations. And the question here is, how might a team be unified despite group diversity, hierarchy, and conflict? And the methods here are the authors discussed research from this same journal issue that it was, I believe it was published in, and additional applicable research. They provided an overview of topics such as social identity theory, intergroup conflict, types of conflict in terms of task, process, and relationship conflict, and strategies to create a team amongst multiple groups, perspective taking, inclusive leadership and language, team reflection, and increased intergroup contact. And the results of this were that while some kinds of conflicts, like task conflict, can be resolved positively, conflict that is related to relationships or processes often doesn't fully resolve or leaves lingering negative effects. Intergroup conflict is an overall common phenomenon, especially in larger organizations. And in this study, this is especially focused on in the medical field. And the author suggests that in order to create unity and minimize and resolve conflict, these different strategies should be employed. The perspective taking, inclusive leadership and language, team reflection, and increased intergroup contact. And the key takeaway that we have here is that it's possible to create organizational environment and a unified team despite a large organizational team diversity in various groups that are within it. However, it does require active participation and willingness of the leadership and team members for this to occur. So one must be willing to take on new perspective, use inclusive language, participate in team reflection, and look for possible interactions with intergroup members. And yeah, that's what we have.
Cool. This brings up an idea that I wanted to run by you, but it's kind of like, it's a tangent. But okay. Sarah, did you have something specifically on the study?
No, again, I feel like this is pretty straightforward. Also, just kind of validating the need for intergroup dynamics and team building and a leader being involved, right? And I think it kind of aligns with sort of the philosophy of peace that we preach to our clients, right?
Yeah. Both these.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say both these studies just really fit right into our framework pretty easily.
Yeah. Well, and it's again how important it is for leader, especially local leadership, whether it's like the leader of the team or a leader in a community, like local leadership, to get involved. You know, that leaders that have the trust of their constituents, you know, to get involved and model for them what peace looks like. Mm-hmm. What inclusivity looks like, what intergroup positive intergroup contact looks like. I think that's really important.